So hello guys, welcome back to another video of easy tutorial. Today in this video we are going to create password input field. You will see this type of password input field on lots of website where you can display and hide the password. Here we have this icon. If I click on this one, it will display the password, and if I click again, it will hide the password. And this icon is also changing from close icon and I open icon. And in this input field, if I write something, it is display like this, and if I click here, it will hide the one. So we will learn to create the toggle password using HTML, CSS and very simple JavaScript. So before starting this video, please hit the like button and subscribe my channel. Easy tutorial. Now let's start the video. Here is this folder. I have one HTML file, one CSS file and two icons. You can find this icon download link in the video description. Later me one this file with my code editor, which is Visual Studio Code. You can use any code editor. So this is HTML file where I have added the basic HTML structure, and this one is the CSS file where I have added the margin, padding, font, family and box sizing. In this HTML file, here we have the title for the web page, and this is the link tag that will connect the HTML and CSS file, because here I have added a style.css, the file name of this CSS file. Next we will add the code in the body tag. So here within the body tag we will add one div with the class name input box. In this input box there will be one input field, so we will add the input, and the input type will be password, and after that we will add the placeholder, and in this placeholder we will add the text that will be displayed inside the input field, so it will be password. And after that, let's come back to the folder and open the HTML file with any web browser. So you can see one input field at the top left corner. Here it is the Let me close the browser and I will open the browser with the Visual Studio Code extension called live server. So that is the refresh the web page automatically whenever we will add any changes in the code file. So you can see the same web page again, but the URL has been changed. So let's come back. Let's come to CSS file, and here we will add the body, and for this body we will change the background color. So write background and one color code. After the come back to the web page, you can see different color on the complete web page. Now we have to move the position of this input field. So just come back when here we have the class name called input box. So just copy this class name, write it here in this CSS file. Here we will add the background. Background will be triple F, which is white color, and after that we will add with it will be 90%, and maximum width will be 500 pixel. After the border radius will be 5 pixel, so that the corner will be round, and some padding too. Add a space inside the box, so 10 pixel from top and bottom and 20 pixel from left and right side. And let's add the margin 300 pixel and auto, so we will get a space 300 pixel from top and bottom, and it will be horizontally centered. So you can see this box here. In this one we have to add one icon also, that will be I close icon or I open icon. So let's come back, and in this HTML file, after this input field we will add one icon with the image tag. Write the file path, close tag png. So you can see this icon. Next we have to elegant it is. So just come back, and in this input box we will add display flex and elegant item center. Now you can see it is the same horizontal line. Next we have to increase the width of this input field, that and will be decrease the width of the icon. So just come back and again add this class name input box, and in this input box we have the input field with the tag name input. Here we will add the width will be 100, so it will use the all space available in the row. Then we add the padding, that will be a space inside the input box. After that we will add border 0 and outline 0. Let's increase the font size 24 pixel, so that it will be clearly visible, and we will change the color also. Next again add that class name input box, and here we have the image tag. So for the icon we have add the width 35 pixel, and cursor will be pointed after padding. This again come back to the website. So you can see this input field look good here. You can add anything, and here we have the I close icon. Next we have to add the click feature, that will display this password and hide this password. For that just come to HTML file. Now in this input we will add one ID. So let's add ID called password, and in this icon also we will add one ID. So the ID is eye icon. After that, just above this closing body tag, here we will add the script tag, a script open and closing tag. Here we will create variable eye icon equal to document dot get element by id. Add this id, duplicate this line, and we will change password and password. So we have two variable here. After that, we have to add the click feature on the icon. So here we will add icon dot one click equal to function. Now whenever we will click on the icon, it will call this function, and whatever code will be written in this function, that will execute it. So first we have to check whether the password is visible or hidden. For that is, in this input field, you can see I have added type is equal to password. It means the password will be hidden, and there if I write type is equal to text, then it will become visible. So here by default we have the type password. It means it is hidden, so we will add the same thing here. Here we will check if write this password to identify the element dot type, so it will check this type of that element, and if it will be equal to password, so the type is equal to password, then it will be change it to the text write password dot type equal to text. So if there is password, then it will be changed it as text, and if there is text, then it will be changed it as password. So again copy this one, here will be add else condition and write back to website, and here if I write something and click on this icon, you can see it is display and text. If I click again, it is hiding this text. So this display and hide password is working fine. Now we have to update this icon also, right? You can see if I click here, this icon is not changing, so we have to change this icon. When we click on this icon, that again comma back, here you can see if the password type is text, it means it is visible. Then here it will, here will be add the icon. So take the variable icon dot src equal to, and through the open dot png, that is, and copy this one, add it here in this else condition, and it will be close dot png, I close dot png, that's it. So it will update the icon also after adding this again comma backend website. If I write something here and click